Just can't get enough of it. It's so pretty. Hello, hello there, wig friends. I'm Nikki and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time being here, you get an extra special welcome. I hope that you are going to want to stick around for a while because this is the right place to be if you love wig reviews. So I'm going to ask you to please join the party, as I always say, and click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. Today I have another wig review for you guys. I'm trying to bring them to you as quickly as I possibly can. She's a fairly new drop, so I really wanted to get this out, like I said, as quickly as I possibly could. But I'm going to tell you all about her. That's how I roll. I let you know all the important details. And in return, I love to hear from you. So I love to read what you have to say. So please kind of give me your respectful feedback in the comments. Also in the comments, if there's a wig you'd like me to review, drop it down in there as well, and I will happily look into it for you. Now, let's go ahead and get this party started. I always incorporate makeup in my videos because I love beauty, so I always show you what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. I'm wearing a combination of a couple different things here. First one being the Royal Europe palette from Nomad Cosmetics. The Winter Wonderland palette from Cosmic Brushes. And then last but certainly not least, I'm wearing this shade from ColourPop. I'll open it up for you so you can see it. This is what I have in my lids, and it is in the shade Creepin'. All right, so there we have the eyeshadow look. Now let's get on with this wig, which is what we're here to talk about anyway. I have another wig from OUTRE today. Now I know I have been bringing several wigs from OUTRE, and I have more to come, but they dropped a ton of wigs, and I picked up several of them, so you know how it is. But anyway, another wig from OUTRE today. She's from the EVREY collection, and she's every 31. It's hard to believe they're on 31 already, but she is an HD lace front. I have her in the color DR2 / Vanilla Cocoa. They do show some of the other colors on the back. If you're not familiar with their stock cards, they list all the other colors right down here. She's available in a total of 10 colors if I counted correctly. And let's just see what else it says on here about her. She has ear-to-ear HD lace, high heat resistant fiber because she is 400 degrees, heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's about it. Yeah, they don't say anything really more on here. And once again, I can't believe I did this twice now. I forgot to write it down before I started filming, but I do have the place that I bought it and how much I paid for it in my notebook, so I will drop it right down here for you. All right, so, you know, I'm human, right? I make mistakes. I forget things. I'm getting older. But anyway, let's talk about her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the curl pattern of my dreams. Oh my gosh, I just love these tight waves. They are so beautiful. This is what I always longed for. I had friends of mine who had hair just like this, and I was so jealous. Oh, I absolutely love it. So flipping gorgeous. She's 24 inches long. I'm 5'4", so you can see she's like right past the breasts. So decent length. Her density really isn't all that bad, considering if the density was a little bit more, then she'd be way too poofy, I think. So I think this is more of a realistic density in my opinion. The color, love this color. This is my second time reviewing it, I believe. But I love the number 2 here. It's not super harsh, but the way it's blended, it looks intentional. It looks professional. It looks really beautiful. Then you have these different tones in here. You can see there's like some caramel type tones, obviously some 613, but it is simply stunning. I love this color. I really love this color, especially with this style, because it really shows in the waves and everything. So you can really make out the different tones in there to come up with this overall color. Her luster is just right, as you would expect it to be, so it looks like healthy human hair. Texture is medium, so light yaki. There is a good balance of silkiness and coarseness to make it feel realistic and also to make her multicultural. She is really soft, like I said. I can run my fingers through her pretty darn easily, considering how long she is and that she's synthetic and really wavy. But yeah, you can actually get it through pretty well. I mean, obviously, as the day goes on, I've been wearing her for about an hour, so this isn't bad for an hour. But as the day goes on, I do expect her to get more tangles. So I will be honest, you have to be extra cautious with her. Using your fingers will work just fine. But if you use a brush, make sure you go from the bottom up. That's what you should do with all wigs, but especially ones like this. Or better you to use a wide tooth comb. Actually, a brush might make it too frizzy. So yeah, fingers or a wide tooth comb are going to be your best friend with maintaining this girl. So she's not really super high maintenance, but like I said, she will get eventually a little bit more tangly the more you wear her. So just again, use extra caution, and then be aware then that she might not last as long as some other wigs would. So this wig, I would say, is good for any specific occasion. I mean, she's an everywhere wig, so she's meant to be an everyday style, one that you can wear from day to night. So just be careful what you decide to wear her for, so that way you can get many uses out of her. Let me show you her from the side and the back. Super beautiful drape down the back. Seems like, you know, this layer being a little bit shorter is going to flop forward, so it's kind of hard to keep all the hair to the back, but you know, those who wear their hair to the back are kind of used to that, I'm sure. But I prefer to wear it all to the front, especially when I'm reviewing it. I will always have all the hair to the front. Shedding isn't really all too bad. Like I said, I've only been wearing her for an hour, which is still, you know, better than just popping her on and hitting the camera and record. But yeah, the shedding as of right now isn't all too bad. So I anticipate, just like I said, with the tangling probably to get a little worse as the day goes on. I think the shedding might increase with that when you hit those tangles. But I don't think it's anything severe or to be worried about in any situation. The layers again, like I said, we were talking about her length, but the layers here give it a nice bit of definition. So I'm really liking that. And again, it's giving her that body. Look at the body. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Oh, can't get enough of it. I just can't get enough of it. It's so pretty. Okay, let's move on. You know me, I get in those little moods where all of a sudden I get excited and then I gotta show my excitement, okay? So, don't we all have moments like that? At least I hope you do. I hope you let out your excitement from time to time. But she is a center part, which I do like because I'm into center parts. So the parting space is really good depth and width. It's perfect. It was so easy to blend. All I had to do was put some powder there. It was just super easy. And it looks really natural too. It lays very flat to the head. She also has some baby hairs here, which are perfect for laying down if you like to lay them down. Or if you like to just leave them out like I do, I think they look really good. They look pretty natural in my opinion. So I'm not having any problems with the baby hair that she has. Edges here, she doesn't lift up all too bad. I'm really impressed with that. But of course, she's not pre-plucked, so she is going to be a bit thicker around the edges, but they do cover up my natural ones for the most part, so I am liking that. But I still have a little tiny bit of my own right there, which is, my natural hair is close to a number 2 anyway, so no worries there. It all looks like it's meant to be. And same thing over on this side as well. So I do think it's a good fit around these edges, and it is ear-to-ear lace, so it also does come above each ear just like she should be for comfort. She has one comb on each side and one comb in the back, plus an adjustable strap. I did not have to use the adjustable straps at all. She's a little snug on my head, but she did have some good stretchability, so she could be larger head friendly, but I'm not going to say 100% that I think she's perfect for a larger head friendly unit, but she may work out for most people that need one. So, I mean, like I said, I got excited about her because she's so pretty and she's so fun and just one of those styles that you know you're going to get compliments when you go out and wear her. So I suggest that you do wear her. So thumbs up. She's getting 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend this unit. Thank you, OUTRE. I'm so happy with this one. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know if you already have her, or if you decide to pick her up after watching this review. I would love to know that too. But other than that, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. I'll catch you next time in my next video. So until next time, bye-bye.